Hi, Senator Murray, or whoever else is watching this video. I hope you're doing well, having a good day. My name is Stephen Karate. I'm a Washington State resident and a supporter of the Borgen Project. I would just like to ask Senator Murray to please protect the international affairs budget. And right now I'm going to talk to my parents a little bit about some of the benefits that foreign aid has for American interests, such as the economy and national security. I hope you enjoy it. All right, let's get to it. So y'all, I kind of want to talk to you a little bit about how foreign aid might impact American interest. Because obviously foreign aid is kind of the right thing to do, helping other people, but sometimes people are a little more convinced when they kind of know what's in it for them. So I just kind of wanted to see if you guys had any ideas first, and obviously I've been learning a lot about this, so I'll be talking as you guys kind of ponder. But first, I wanted to wonder if you guys had any ideas how foreign aid might help national security interest in America.
Well, my thoughts are that foreign aid does help with national security because it is demonstrative of an interest in the people in a different country. And in that interest of serving other people, I think it builds trust and credibility about what Americans can do for others. So in the bigger picture, as that process happens with aiding people in their lives and their basic needs, then that trust can build and hopefully more relationships can happen.
I think I agree with everything Sally just said. I think what it also does is it can bring a degree of stability to areas that might not have it, and by extension that's going to increase security.
Yeah, oftentimes when there's a vacuum of people not having their needs met, that's when a radical organization can take advantage of that and exploit people living there. That's a large part of the reason why numerous defense officials, military officials, and people in government have urged that U.S. diplomacy be a bigger part of American foreign policy rather than the focus that we have on kind of military strength.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like you guys kind of have a pretty good understanding of that already. I was wondering if you guys, this is a little harder I think, but talking about how it might help the U.S. economy.
Well, I would think where it could help is, you almost can't think of a U.S. economy in isolation now because of globalization. And so as other markets get stronger and more stable, and there's more trade possibilities, as that global network gets tighter and tighter, it's going to benefit the United States.
Well, and I think to add to that, one way it could potentially help the U.S. economy is that those particular peoples, cultures, or groups that it's helping, the aid, will become more interested in America and tell those stories to their family members who perhaps eventually would come to America to travel, or certainly other countries that have close alliances with America.
Yeah, I think one thing that's really important to point out is kind of like what my father said and what you said in regards to tourism potential. But as people move out of poverty, they are able to buy more products. And a lot of those can be American products. For instance, we used to give aid to South Korea and Brazil, and now they do many times over annually in terms of exports that we send to them compared to what we gave to them years ago. But yeah, foreign aid is obviously has a big impact on the American economy, and that's why there's so many business leaders who have a vested interest and have made it clear that they want there to be more emphasis put into development. So it sounds like you guys kind of understood both issues really well. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Stephen.
Hi, I'm Stephen's sister dialing in from across the country in Washington, D.C., where the most potential to address the issue of global poverty is located. As a country, we have a responsibility to ensure that poverty's devastating influence is hampered, and as of now, we aren't truly doing what we're capable of, or even what we're committed to. About 50 years ago, we committed as a country to direct 0.7% of our gross national income to international development aid. As of 2020, we weren't even close, using just 0.17%. For comparison, Superstars Norway allocated 1.1% that same year. We spent about $668 billion each year on the military, while it would cost only another $265 billion each year to completely rid the world of hunger. This issue is compounded by the fact that the American thinks we allocate more than 25 times more money towards foreign aid than we actually do. As a country, both our understanding and priorities are way out of whack. Senator Murray, please help put them in sync by being a vocal fighter in the effort to strengthen the international affairs budget.